it's every black man with a social media platform to not lose focus. Like, what are you here for and what are you doing? You can tell the people that tune in to you ain't got clicks and views. But you know, it's only one kind of justice by doing what we do. The only thing that separates a man from a man is what they doing. How many hours you got in your day? You always gotta come outside, my nigga.
Crawling, never falling. If we fall out, then I'm all in. Niggas hot capping on the low, they really blogging. Speaking on some shit that they never been involved in. When I speak, it's true. How you think I got the moniker? Barometers tracking pressure, more or less, that's what we honor, bruh. You can't stand on principles if you sitting behind the monitor. New age got y'all hypnotized, monetized to spit some lies. I came up on my own till I was grown, I had to improvise. Miss me with that sympathy, symphony, singing empathy. Switching on your brother to kick it with his enemy. I don't hear a word if I don't feel the inner energy. Algebra, higher caliber, niggas is missing symmetry. Century full of misery, silent when shit gets shifty. Kidneys full of whiskey and crackers, still can't tempt me. Bound to stop and frisk me, goes down when shit get risky. I know my destination, application, I'm never switching true.
I think y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, like, that shit happening right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying nothing, bro. Free conversation, my nigga. It's like, I'm hopping to the next stop sign. Help with the lifestyle, nigga. This kind of shit, that late night shit, with your feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be able to talk to y'all another day, though. Real, true, bro. Top of the morning, it's True Results. Salute to everybody. We're going to be getting into various topics, situations, concerns, issues, a lot of shit surrounding the murder of Young Dolph in this video. So we're going to be going in sections. First of all, we're going to start like this. This is from who I like to refer to as who they had to go through to get this work put in. Somebody had to sanction this hit on Dolph, in my personal opinion. And it only can come from the top dog. So we're just gonna read what he had to say. What happened yesterday, talking about November 17, 2021, was obviously a tragic circumstance, but it was a targeted murder. Who talks like that? And because it's targeted, there you go 2 times, you don't need a citywide curfew, like he already knew exactly what was going on. But he ain't finished it. Strickland said, what you need is intervention into the 2 groups that have problems with each other. So he trying to say, what y'all think he trying to say? Because this is a bold statement to not know shit. But we know he know more than he know. Between intervention between the 2 groups, you don't need no citywide curfew. This was 2 times he said this was a targeted hit. And because it was targeted, we don't need no damn curfew. Don't that sound like a person that already know what was going on? I told y'all this came from the highest level. So that's why I wanted to start with that. But we're going to pick it up right here. We're going to be all over the place. So Y'all bear with me because it's gonna be one hell of a ride in this video. And we got some key points. Now, he said, what we need is an intervention between two groups. True. Check this out. Now, this here is our new mayor, picking up from the old mayor that, sanctioned Dolph getting out of here. This is his do boy, as I like to refer to in my personal opinion. It has been brought to my attention that possibly he might have taken a bag. He's not here. That's why you always see him standing behind. He's the most unvocal. Well, where he get it from? He get it from his successor or whoever before him, Strickland, right? He always is standing behind C.J. Davis as the crime is out of control and going on up and up and up. They still hitting us with the okie doke, talking about crime is down 20% in your mind, Craig. It's all in your mind. Yeah. So, like I said, it has been brought to my attention that he possibly has been paid off. So he's meeting with gang members, right? He's meeting with gang leaders, not arresting them, but meeting with them. But it's all good. Now, somebody is on his ass, cause I could have sworn not too long ago he got attacked, or tried to push him in the car and drive off with the mayor. He into some deep shit. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see right quick. True.
Since our own mayor is feeling the impact of crime, the man nearly assaulting Mayor Young was at Folks Valley. He was at Folks Valley restaurant in East Memphis this past Monday.
Very scary. They say he was leaving dinner when a man tried to force himself into Young's car until his security detail pepper sprayed the man. The mayor wasn't hurt. The affidavit says police arrested James Banks. Young now has even more motivation to solve the city's crime crisis at the big crime summit he's hosting in Memphis tonight.
James Banks, I gave him $1,500 bond, which is a Scooby snack for damn near kidnapping, assaulting the whole damn mayor, trying to take his car, take him. Security detail ain't doing nothing but pepper spray him and all of that shit. I'm telling you, man, this ain't nothing like, it's just Memphis. So that was just something I wanted to share with y'all, let y'all know. The mayor, to me, in my personal opinion, it ain't nothing but a puppet being strung along by the puppet masters. And y'all know it's hard to break that good old boy system, which is a science system, by the way, that had a major role in taking the flipper man out and using everybody else that looked like the flipper man to divvy up his assets, and everybody got paid off in their own special way, whether it's from robbing to paying the little foot soldiers with the pounds of weed, to straight drop getting billboards and money in New York City, being backed by some money. Everybody got paid in their own special way. To Gotti getting exalted when you put that work in. But see, on the chessboard, the powers that be, and they send out for us. They fake role model. Jay-Z on the chessboard. It didn't matter who won the so-called war between Gotti and Dolph, which wasn't a war, by the way, a war of words, and you can't beat another man's ego when he can't beat you in money. So it was never no war. But they was poised for whoever would have lost their life first, then that was gonna take over the other one anyway. But Dolph was gonna be hard, and Dolph wasn't going, but the other one be big head motherfucker. Yeah, so they assisting him in getting the job done, and that's just the way I see it. Let's move on since we on this right here. Let's like I said, we're gonna be all over the place. I got some interesting things to talk about, y'all. So this video should be very entertaining. And if it is, don't forget to donate to the channel at the end. Now let's go over here to holler at Big Mouth's Raven's sister, Tamika, so I can show y'all something interesting that I've been trying to tell y'all, hint around to y'all, that the person that talked the most is the one that ain't did shit. You ever heard this saying? If you say you're gonna do something, you ain't gonna do shit. Well, this is kind of like the same thing in the cover-up game. So let's go holler at Tamika, Raven's sister. Let me show y'all some shit. True. Oh yeah, this is Tamika. This is Raven's sister with her high-powered connect to the powers that be, her girlfriend, her boo thing. But forget about that right now. Let's read this post from they say 4 years ago, but we're gonna call it 3.5. Shortly before Dolph got taken out, she wasn't making no money, and she was seen to be slick, pissed off at her family for paying her less than minimum wages. And she said it in this post that she got something brewing, something about to pop off. And my God, it did pop off. Dolph is out of here, and everybody came up. Damn, I forgot to go get the post where his cousin said that the sister, remember in the few videos back I showed y'all, Dolph's cousin made a revelation that his sister, he didn't say which one, he said his sister snaked him out, stole his money, used his money to drop the bag on him, and took over his operation. Now, at the same time, she went from rags to riches to Mika, and the whole damn family really was. We highlighting her because when it was said that when Dolph got off the interstate, he smelled cookies. See, that's the remix. That's what y'all missing. That motherfucking Makeda's cookie, he might have had went there for his business operation, but the other sister had the one off the E-way. Now that's an expressway over their way, but that's the remix because we hired a PI that we couldn't afford for about 4 or 5 days and got some shit I ain't even broke out yet. So we'll get to that later. Now, all of a sudden, she has a whole, I'm talking about, decked out. All this new equipment, I'm talking about everything icy white, top of the line, machinery, and all of that. And if anybody from the M-Town, right before Dolph died, it's something called Crosstown Concourse. And for you, if you're out of town, there used to be an old Sears factory or whatnot. So they gutted that out and turned it into like a little small downtown, like a little, got food, bars and clothing shops and all that stuff. So they turned it into like a little, something more than a strip mall, but like a mini mall where you can go buy stuff, eat and all that kind of stuff. Well, she had a spot in there, but Maurice said that they couldn't afford it. She said, I'm gonna get it how I live. She was trying to venture out. And then soon as Dolph died, everybody come up. I'm talking, they taking vacations, they renovate everything, they just living a good life. Why y'all think that is? Because she's the one, this is the sister y'all should have been, they trying to keep the heat off. Her other sister trying to keep the heat off. This is the mastermind with all the connects. She's a connect to CMG. She's the one that's been photographed, seen in multiple photographs with damn near the whole CMG roster. So when you hear Raven say, I don't know CMG, you ain't not but a group, but you a lie. We seen you on Jerry Springer, some shit like this, so I know you. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing, go big girl, go big girl. It's all good. I kind of like them thick myself. But, yeah, so this is the one that we're going to be getting into. And it's going to be very interesting. It should shed some light for all you people that's been listening to Raven. Y'all missing the whole point. Trust me, as a 100% Memphis native, yeah, we know a little bit more than what a nigga can scream about. You feel me? Now let's move on to this next piece of content. And this gonna be as a little, I want to talk about this before we continue because we got some real shit to go. Oh, I forgot. Let me show y'all what, I almost forgot. Let me show y'all a little news clipping about Tamika. And why does everybody go to Nashville with some business there? They got people in high places in Nashville. What is that word? The governor at or some shit like that? I don't know. Let me play this for y'all before we get into some more content. True.
Efforts, the Greater Memphis Chamber taking their concerns to Nashville. Joy and Joe, the Greater Memphis Chamber leaders say they had more investors than ever join them on a trip to Nashville recently to meet with Governor Bill Lee and other members of the Tennessee Assembly. But one small business owner we spoke to said lowering crime would be beneficial to her bottom line. 2 years ago, Tamika Hurd took her love of baked treats and turned it into a career. We're at Butterific Bakery Cafe in beautiful downtown Memphis at 488 South 2nd Street. But earlier this week, just about a block away from cookies and frosting, was a crime scene. 2 juveniles shot while allegedly trying to break into cars. Puts us on guard more, it's kind of scary. But, crime is everywhere. And then when there's poverty, there's crime. Hurd says as a small business owner, crime isn't her biggest concern. It's actually finding reliable employees.
Ain't that a bitch? So she ain't worried about. She worried about reliable employees. Man, come on, bro. Y'all done got rich and getting richer, so y'all in the Butterific Cafe. Now take your order. I want shit out of there. But yeah, so that we're gonna be highlighting as the information come in. I got the team on it, and we're gonna unexpose. Now we're gonna expose or unexpose. Hey, we're gonna do them both, unexposed and exposed. All these goddamn all these players that took out the flipper man, and we not gonna rest. They playing games. See what's going on with straight drop, pushing the trial back. You know why they pushing the trial back? I'm glad I went into that. Because I don't want to blow my load. No offense, ladies, but yeah, you gotta have stamina. You don't want to blow your load and put them on to you, but obviously Mia Jaye pissed off anyway, right? We already see that. I mean, they ain't telling them nothing. They playing games. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you how this, in case y'all didn't know. They playing game with Mia Jaye, not the family. The family is different from Mia Jaye, if y'all understand that. Maybe like y'all didn't know that. So she's really frustrated and flabbergasted because why is she having a hard time with Trey and Aria about what their father left, all his assets. That's what's going on with Mia Jaye. Justice for Dolph on one hand, and that's for her babies, and then they robbing the shit out of Dolph basically. So we're gonna be highlighting all there because we're gonna have to. I know I started off, I couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying? That was way long down there 3 years ago. Man. You know what I'm saying? As time goes by, you start dismissing shit and start getting to the truth. So if I have to apologize for, going hard, I ain't go that hard, but I went hard enough. And I'm better than that. So this gonna be my apology, Mia. Because we're here now. And so, yeah, they are robbing the shit out of Dolph, splitting up all this shit, moving shit around. But like I said, I ain't gonna blow my load. So I just wanted to say that so y'all can appreciate that. And despite what you see around, these people are content creators. You know what I'm saying? Content creator. You don't know which one. It's better off to be a blogger than a content creator because you create content. That shit fake as hell. But you want to. Never mind. Let's take a look right here. Interjects a little humor. But not really, though. Look at this photo right here. Gotti Big Head, you look very uncomfortable in this photo with the get along, go along gang right here. Now we already seen. Now look, this is a throwback photo. Now we see Khaled with a little bit of miniature grown men or whatever. A little short little guy. He taking pictures, talking about some freaky shit going on. But then look at Jay-Z. Like he gifted Big Head to Brother Love over there. Look at Brother Love. Once he throw that arm around you, oh shit, gotta look like a deer in the head. Like damn it, I wanted to be. Damn it, Dolph, I'm sorry. That's what he said. Damn it, that big head motherfucker. Damn it, Dolph, I'm sorry. I should have left you alone. I thought I was ego. I don't want no ego. I ain't want to be. I should have been like you. I should have went the independent route. Cause I see why you ain't want to play with these. I see why they used me to take you out. Now look at what I gotta do. And I gotta deal with Brother Love now. I gotta be initiated. Ain't this a B.I.? They gave me Angela Simmons. They put me on the magazine. Now I might be the last piece of Brother Love going down. And look at this motherfucker in front of him with his hand over his like, checkmate, Jay-Z. Cold air gang. So let's move on, y'all. I had to do it, man, because that shit crazy. It's an epic ass photo if you look around and see what's going on. Khaled over here with a little minuscule Benjamin Buttons looking Gotti, I don't know, Brother Love, I don't know. They got some secret. It's gonna be bigger than Epstein shit. And all these motherfuckers might have been over there too, matter of fact. But we're gonna leave that alone. True, let's move on. Alright, let's continue. Before I get into this little next piece of content, I want y'all to look at this and read it and see if anybody out there can spot anything of significance. This is out of Memphis. This is a big ass federal sweep. But look at it and go through, read everything you can read and tell me if you see anything that stands out to you that will be could be associated with the Young Dolph case. Now, real briefly, Daddy-O still here, y'all. Moving and grooving, shaking and baking. Dolph is gone, y'all. Mia Jaye is fighting for assets, and they got a whole team. We're gonna stick on that. I'm just gonna say that briefly so y'all know what's going on. And in the last picture right here, you see, I found a post that somebody said about this. Yeah, just read that post and then realize what I said. And where is all Dolph shit at? And that's all I'm gonna say about that right now, because we gotta be strategic. But let's move on. True. Let that marinate though. It's for real. We working. True. Now, I did this for one of my lawyer, very supportive, true family members at the comment section. And it's a damn good question if we revisit. But let's just read it. It says, let's revisit the crime scene. November 17, 2021, the day that we seen Dolph stretching out Makeda's cookies. Deceased. Let's revisit the crime scene of Marcus saying, nah, man, that's my brother. Who was he talking to? That's a very important point. He kept saying, nah, man, that's my brother. Nah, man, that's my brother. Then the police locked him up. Was the police trying to keep him quiet? Allegedly. I remember the Tyree Nichols and the way they must eerily look alike when he shaved his dreads out. Was the police trying to keep him quiet? Allegedly. Then they whisked him out. What was said to him for his response to be, nah, man, that's my brother? What I did notice is how Maurice stayed out of his way. And once they locked him up, he walked over and started talking to that certain girl. playing police. Y'all see what happened. Question is, why would Maurice be asking her whenever it's a bunch of people out there? Why her? And why did he wait till Marcus got escorted off? We don't know. Obviously, he didn't get locked up because, yeah, but he got escorted off the property with no Draco or nothing. And Maurice then started walking around. And she right. Yep. Why he started talking to the one girl when there's a lot of people out there. That's when he started. And then when he first, remember what she said, Raven, he pulled up. He thought, nah, it was what Maurice said. I thought he the one shot the place up. Okay then. So you pulled up seconds. You pulled up. Y'all might well came together. You pulled up as all this shit happened in seconds. If everything, of course this shit ain't true. Maurice pulled up as the car, as he seen the glass and shit already shot out. Marcus hysterical, beating on the glass. The white Mercedes pulling out the parking lot, and he right behind him. Make that shit make sense. Everybody wouldn't wear that. If this was a Hollywood movie, the director and whoever do the editing, y'all should be fired like a motherfucker. Y'all got too many hoes. And that's what we're gonna end it at right now, y'all. True. But before I go, I'm gonna put this guy right here. You see him got the Dolph with the extra H on the back of the car. Yeah, just read that little caption and do your little Google search, and yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something. R.I.P. to him, and shout out to his mama too. My name is True. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, always support, and donate to the channel if you find this video entertaining and educational and eye-opening. Then show a little appreciation. $ True Results #2 is the Cash App. Until next video, next subject, next day. I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all stay blessed and always stay true. Big ass salute. True.